welcome back to Bobby and Cece. We are here today to deliver what we have promised to you in a prior video. What would that be?
We are going to be going through our lip collections with you guys today. Now, obviously, it's not our whole lip collection because we don't have time for that, and neither do you. But we are going to be talking about our favorite products in different lip categories, our least favorites, and then just like some kind of in-between ones that are similar to other ones. We do have a pretty good array of lip products here.
There's quite a few. So if you would like to watch that, obviously continue to watch the video. Please subscribe, like, comment, all those beautiful things. And then I think we're going to eventually follow this up with other categories of things, so not just lips.
Yeah.
So let us know maybe what category you would like to see next of random duty bobs that we have laying around our thingamajigs. That's a sentence.
Duty bobs in our thingamajigs, yeah.
We are going from like sheerest of application to like most pigmented of application. So that's like the order we're going in because we have it categorized.
Yes,
Just
we
so
do.
You know. Okay, now we can start.
All right.
Move on to lip glosses. Sheer lip glosses. We have kind of...
Yeah, we have two categories of lip glosses because your girl has lots of lip glosses.
Yes. I'm going to bust through... Almost all of these are my favorite except for two. So I'm going to bust through them pretty quick. So we're going to start with Marc Jacobs, because I've already talked about this. I love these. They're the clicky, enamored clicky click pens. Beautiful. Feel like they are going on as more of a lip balm as opposed to a lip gloss, but gives you the really nice glossy sheen without the stick. So love these. Buy them. The other two, Fenty, this is used and abused. She used and abused. Is my go-to for like when I go places, and this is the thing I throw in my purse. Like this is it. Like she's the grab and go lip product, which I almost never have. I'm not a person to carry around makeup with me. Where Bobby, like, you can find 7 lipsticks in her car, like, middle compartment.
Lies. Lip glosses. Okay, they're lip glosses.
But I don't do that.
Them. I love lip glosses. I can't help it. Okay.
But this is the one I bring with me everywhere. I love the doe foot. It is gigantic. That's like my favorite thing about it. The scent is beautiful. I just love this color because it tops over everything beautifully and just gives it a nice, very diamond-y shine. The other one that's like my absolute favorite is Dior, the lip maximizers. Okay. I know they're expensive, but do not sleep on these. Don't sleep on them. They are so good. So good.
How much are they, Cece?
Probably $38, I think.
Okay.
I love them though. Like if you like a plumping gloss without the tingle, without the spearmintiness of it, like the mintiness, I hate minty glosses. So freaking awesome. And they plump beautifully. I have it over my lip right now. And they also have collagen in them, so it's actually helped building the lip so that it looks a little bit fuller too, without just the plumping agent. So those are my 3 favorites out of my category.
Okay, so the ones that I have that are favorite, I only have 2 lip glosses in my favorite category, and I'm just going to talk about this one real quick. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss. I've talked about this before. It is amazeballs. It smells good. I have a whole bunch of them. I don't have a whole bunch of them. I have 2. It smells like vanilla, but there's only 2 of them on like the BoxyCharm site thing, which is why I got them. I got one, I received one, and I bought one.
I don't think she has more colors yet.
Well, if there were, I'd probably want them because they're amazing. The other one that I have is the Buxom one. And so this one was like a holiday thing. It's in the shade Amanda. I think it was I bought it in like a holiday thing, and it is sheer, but it's hella glittery, which I personally think this is really cute. And she's like very, very tingly. All of the Buxom products are, but I like that. I like the way that it feels on my lips. It just feels like I'm getting like reinvigorated, like I'm coming back to life. It's like taking me from the grave that I crawled out of in the morning and making me feel like a person again. But this one is my favorite non-plumping one. This one is my favorite plumping one. So
I hate the Buxom glosses, by the way. That is not on a personal decision on my behalf. It's because I'm allergic to something in them. So be wary about their plumping ingredients.
The plumping ingredients, actually there are lots of people who do have reactions to that. So I would highly suggest going to the store and putting one of them, like putting it on your hand or putting it behind your ear, just so you can then walk around the store for a little while and see if something happens, if it's something you can live with, because it would be really like unfortunate for you to purchase it and then never end up taking it back, or not be able to use it, especially
Right.
because they're so beautiful.
Right, because they should, anything that has a plumping, just so we can get this out of the way now, anything that has a plumping effect to it should not like burn you incessantly. Like you should not have like a flaming hot, like you
It
just
shouldn't
ate
hurt.
something spicy. It should just be like tingly, not
Yep.
burny. I just thought
Not Bernie, like
Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
That's where my mind went. But I, like, certain ones are fine, like the Dior one, like I said, I don't have problems with that, but there's something in Buxom where, like, this is a tingle, Buxom is a burn. Like, I ate a habanero pepper burn, which isn't good. So, with that being said, I have one of those that I hate. I talked about that I hated this in my Get Ready With Me. It is Hourglass. It smells like a dentist's office. I hate it. Did I make you smell this?
I don't know, probably not.
Smell it. It's awful.
Probably like it. Yeah, it does smell like a dentist office. It smells like spearmint toothpaste.
Like, why do you want your face to smell like that for $38?
Well, it's better than bad breath. Like,
Yeah, but like it's not good.
I'm like, it's like a double barrier. It's like that
Like-
minty wintergreen smell on the lips and on the mouth.
Yes, and I don't normally dislike anything from Hourglass. Let me tell you about how almost every product Hourglass has ever come out with, I'm like, yes. Like, I actually, like, if you would like to see me do a full face of Hourglass, because I can. I have one of every category, so I can go in depth if you are afraid to spend your money, because they're pretty expensive. But yes, no. The one product from them I don't like is this. The other one I have that I hate are the Anastasia glosses, because they are goopy as all get out. They are like, oh, she didn't do it. I was hoping we could get some ASMR gloppy noises. Disgusting. It's thick, it's crusty. She pretty opaque though, but like disgusting. Disgusting formula. Balls up really bad. I'm sorry if these are your favorite glosses ever. They're just so thick. I can't.
But we're happy they work for you.
Yes. Me and like thick glossy products is a no. Like a no.
Is that no? So the two that I have that I don't really care for, and you'll notice a lot of my lips, and by a lot of them I mean like 95% of them are drugstore. I don't have a lot of stuff that are on the higher end spectrum because I just don't. I don't know. I walk into Walmart and I'm like, ooh, I want this, and that's how my collection got so big. But this one is Colourpop, and this is the Ultra Glossy Lip. I think this is thick. Like,
Oh, it is. It's exactly
it's
like
like
the Anastasia.
stringy, and when it's like when okay, it's just, in my opinion, it is not worth it. There are so many better lip glosses that you can get. So in my opinion, I think that if you're gonna go hard and you're gonna spend all your money on something, like, spend it on a really good lip gloss. Buy your favorite one. Like, buy one of every color in your favorite one, and then just like be done.
What
Like,
I've
no
heard-
to this.
I've heard that's now like an older formula from them. I've heard that the Luxe glosses that they came out with are better. So maybe if
Oh,
you're
yeah,
thinking
maybe-
Colourpop, try those instead.
Yeah, maybe try those. I haven't tried any of those Luxe ones, but like want to.
They look
want
so
to do
cute.
that. The other one I have is this one is fridge. Wet and Wild maybe.
Oh, fridge.
Listen, Linda. And this one is like, you can feel the glitter in it. It's not really smooth like it should be. I have another one that is an Almay one, and it's like a something goddess. It's really glittery, but you can't feel the glitter in that one, and you can in this one. This is in the color Libra, which was what I am and why I have it, but it's not my favorite. I never reach for it. It has that kind of gritty texture. It's just a no. It just
Just a no.
when you know, and it's no.
Yes.
So no.
All right. On to slightly more pigmented glosses / like what I like to call melted liquid lipstick. So I was kind of explaining this to Bobby earlier because she was confused that I was calling them a liquid lipstick and they're not matte. To me, a melted liquid lipstick is, imagine if you melted down a bullet and put it in something like a liquid lipstick container. So it stays shiny like most bullet lipsticks do, but they have a texture of a liquid lipstick.
And you can also, just like for like, in case you're thinking, there are different finishes of lipsticks.
Yes.
So she's saying like a satin one.
Yes, satin or like a cream.
Or so not the matte
Matte.
ones that you're thinking of.
Yes.
Just in case you're thinking the same thing I was thinking. I was like, what are you talking about? Liquid
Yes.
lips? Because usually liquid lips are matte.
Right.
Like, that's kind of how they're marketed. But yeah, you'll just see when she pulls it up.
Yes, because I'm going to talk about these. Actually, I'll compare my Bobbi Brown ones first, because this is beautiful. This is its ugly gremlin cousin. Like, awful. So the Bobbi Brown one that I like is a crushed liquid lip. So mine is in the shade Smoothie Move, which I love. So what makes this not a gloss, but also not a matte liquid lipstick, is the fact that it is a lot thicker than your typical gloss texture and quite a bit more pigmented than your typical glosses are. But since it's not matte, it's shiny. That makes it not a matte liquid lipstick because obviously it's not matte. Like, it's not matte. I love this one because it's very hydrating. Even though I say thick, it is not thick to where it's sticky. It has like, you can feel it if you want, it has a very like oil texture. Like, it doesn't stick.
It does feel a little oily.
Which I love. And they have a whole bunch of colors. This one's just my favorite because you can wear it on like those no makeup days and kind of just walk around and have beautiful gloss lips. This demon child, however, is trash. This one is, let me see, Luxe Liquid Lip High Shine. I hope they got rid of this and never make it again. Awful. This gets everywhere. Everywhere on everything. You could be in the room over there and you'll talk and you spit it all the way into the room over there. Like, I don't know how it transfers so badly. It's garbage. And it's like thick. Like, this one's thick, but like not like, ooh, thick with like 3 C's come here. It's
Ew.
thick and go away. Like, you can go away now.
It smells industrial.
Yeah, I don't know. But it travels everywhere. You can put it on, you can line your lips, you can use a lip primer, and it will still find a way to get on your eyebrow. I don't understand.
Would you like to take it off with a
do.
white bead? Because like...
But it makes me so mad because this is such a beautiful vinyl red color.
It is a really pretty red. I was thinking that same thing.
It's like so shiny and beautiful, but you will put it on, you'll go on your date, and then it'll look like you just ate pasta because you have spaghetti sauce all over your face, but it's really just this lipstick.
That's so
makes me mad. Anyway, I'll just finish because I only have one more, and I've talked about this before in BoxyCharm unboxing. This is the Jouer somethings high pigmented lip situation in Sahara. Great, fantastic, nice pigmentation, not sticky. I've talked about this before. You can check out our Boxy video from
that guy.
Yeah,
in that hood. All right, so I have more of this category than I do, than she does, I guess I should say. All right, so we're gonna start with my absolute favorite of all time. Love most of all time. This is the Buxom Vava Plump, which I think this might be considered their liquid lip, but it is so glossy and shiny and beautiful and plumping, and it feels good and it smells good and it goes on, so it like goes on well. It doesn't transfer all over your face. It is so pigmented and amazing. This is my favorite lip product. I have like 10 of this. Like, I think I might have every color that they have. I also have the regular lip glosses, and I have 3 of them in Dolly, 3 full-size ones. I don't know where they came from. I just have a ton of them. I also have little mini tiny ones of these because I just love them so much. I highly recommend it. This one is called Getting Warmer. This one's actually my favorite one. This one would probably be Cece's favorite one too, because it's like brown.
Yeah, I like brown.
And it's so worth the money. Your lips don't feel dry and crusty after you're done using it. When you take it off, I feel like it comes off easily, like in a good way. And I just highly suggest this. I think this is really great. The next one I really love is the MAC Patent Lip Lacquer. I know that was a mouthful. As I'm like, I have nothing high end. Here's something high end. Buxom's kind of high endish. Not really though. It's more expensive than the other ones. This is really great. Especially the color is really pretty. This one does transfer a little more than the Buxom one, but it's a lot thinner. Like, you can feel, and I mean, you probably can't see, but Cece would be able to see it.
Yeah,
it has a thinner texture.
That would be a good alternative. If you liked the color of this death, that would probably be a better option.
It doesn't really get all over. If you wear a lip liner with this, which is what I would suggest, it won't transfer everywhere. It does get on like straws and stuff, but most lip glosses do. So just like keep that in mind. It does stain a little bit, so also keep that in mind. It's really hydrating. It's really nice. I really like it. I just think I like it. I don't know. Okay, so then a drugstore one. because like I have tons of these kinds. Okay, so this is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. I have no idea if they still make this. I feel like they don't.
They do.
It's been well loved. This guy has.
I think.
This one is in the shade Unreal. Also, Cece's probably favorite one out of all of these ones.
Yeah, right.
I have a purple one, a red one, a pink one. I have a ton of them. This formula is, I would say, more comparable to these Buxom ones, just not as tingly, and you can get it from the drugstore. It is very, very pigmented. However, the red one, I would say just skip the dark colors on this one because they don't stay on your lips as well as the Buxom ones do. The red one will get all over your face if you're not careful, kind of like the Bobbi Brown one. It will move if you're not watching it carefully, but it's really pigmented. It's really nice. It doesn't like burn or stain or anything weird to your mouth. So I also really like these ones. For the ones that I don't really love, this one is the NYX Slip Tease Lip Lacquer.
I have those too.
And this, in my opinion, is a no. Okay? Its sister, which I'll talk about later, is a yes. This is a no, okay? This is thick. It's funky. It's gloopy. It makes your lips kind of like they kind of stick together in weird spots. I wouldn't say it's stringy by any means, but it, at least for me, I should say, it is very pigmented though. So there's that. Now Cece said she has these, so do you have thoughts?
They're awful. It's not ended.
Right? The wand is really interesting though. She's like a bubble kind of. I don't know what you can see.
Yeah, it reminds me of like the shape of the Better Than Sex wand for the mascara.
Except
but
for it's
like
for
a
your
lip
mouth.
applicator.
The color that I have in this one is Stream Space. And I mean, it looks like it wouldn't be super thick, but it really is. It's just a really funky texture. I don't really love it. This one is also a funky texture. This one seizes up on your mouth. This one will come back tomorrow and haunt you. Like, you'll be like wiping your mouth after dinner time, and it's just like, where did all this shit come from? I took it off 2 hours ago, I swear. She gets everywhere. This color is also a CC color. I don't know how I keep getting these things from. This one is the Megalast Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lip Gloss, and I do believe it's Wet and Wild, and it's in the shade Cedar Later. And I do have a couple of these. They're not horrible, but there are so many better ones.
Wow.
I would just get a different one.
I was gonna buy one of those, and that was the color I was going to buy, and I'm glad I never bought one.
Do you want to try it?
I mean, on my mouth, because I have coral on. But this was 100% the color I was gonna buy, because I'm like, oh, that looks like I like it.
And it's like not like thick and gloopy and funky and gross. It's just
Yeah.
It like sticks. It like sticks in funky spots and moves around a lot.
Yeah, I can see
and
that.
you can feel like this texture is just not my favorite. I feel like this one, it is more expensive. It's like $25 or something. It might be 20. I don't remember how much it is. A MAC one. I would rather have this than this. Like, I would just spend a little more money and get this one. And this one does have other colors. The red one, the only one I have is the red one. I would just do that. Or even this Vivid Hot Lacquer. It's just better than this one is. So that's it for like the gloss category.
Yeah. Congratulations, everyone. You have made it to the end of insert whatever segment this is here. If you enjoyed watching us talk about our favorite lips and some of our least favorite lips, please feel free to leave a comment down below, maybe even sharing some of your least favorite or most favorite lip products, as well as hit the subscribe button, because you know that you watched part 1 or 2 and you want to watch the rest and want to know when those are going to go up.
That's exactly right. Also, feel free to put any comments below about other things that you would like us to do in this type of series, our favorite products of this, our favorite products of that. Obviously, we don't have a ton of that up on our channel right now, so we can definitely do that for you. But if there's something that you are wanting to see maybe sooner rather than later, just let us know.
Yep. So, with that being said, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.